Sticky! Long! Unify!
Season 3 was an exciting time for the Miraculous Ladybug fandom. It was when the overarching story began to develop, new heroes emerged, and the infamous love square took a backseat to other love interests for Marinette and Adrien. The story was changing, and part of that evolution was the introduction of Kwami Unifications, and how they could enhance someone's power. Master Fu claims that using more than one Miraculous can endanger someone's body and mind. However, the villains and heroes can't afford to pass up the potential for more power, especially when each side of their ongoing battle grows stronger by the day. Of all the Miraculous wielders, Ladybug has had the most unifications. According to Master Fu and Wayzz, she's the only wielder in history strong enough to wield numerous Miraculouses at once, making her truly special. With this strength to aid her alongside her role as guardian in the later seasons, it makes sense that Ladybug would have some of the most unique and fan-favorite Miraculous combinations so far. In today's video, we're going over 5 of her unifications we'd like to see again.
You can't do that. Merging Miraculous would give you way too much power. It could make you lose your mind.
Number 1. Multibug. Although the people of Paris don't know it, fans of Miraculous Ladybug know Marinette as the series' titular hero. The series wouldn't be the same if Marinette didn't have the Ladybug Miraculous. Despite this, she finds herself without her Kwami on occasion, and needs to act fast if she's going to save Paris. That's why fans were thrilled when the episode Kwami Buster premiered, as it introduced one of Marinette's alternative hero identities, Multi-Mouse. Marinette's design as the mouse-themed hero was an instant hit with fans, and it continues to appear in their fan work. Incidentally, Kwami Buster is also the episode that introduces Kwami Unifications. As Multi-Mouse, Marinette creates duplicates of herself so they can unify with other Kwamis to help her pull off her plan. One of the significant unifications from the episode is the combination of the Mouse and Ladybug Miraculouses. The unification comes with the name Multibug. Multibug is instrumental in keeping Ladybug's identity a secret from Cat Noir. She summons a lucky charm to trap the Akuma, making Cat Noir believe the danger is past. She later purifies the Akuma and uses her Miraculous Ladybugs to fix the damages left behind by Kwami Buster. It was a fantastic call for Multibug to be one of the first Kwami unifications in the series. After all, she was the best of both worlds to fans because she kept one of Marinette's best character designs and had the power of 2 Miraculouses at her fingertips.
We came, we saw, we kicked her hat. Now I gotta give you this back, right? No, not here.
Number 2. Dragon Bug. It's no secret that drastic times can call for drastic measures. In the episode Miracle Queen, Hawkmoth and Myra managed to outsmart the heroes by kidnapping Master Fu, taking the Miracle Box, and recruiting Chloe. Now betrayed by their friend who uses the akumatized Bee Miraculous to brainwash other Miraculous wielders, Ladybug and Cat Noir need an edge to help them save Master Fu and the Miraculouses. Coincidentally, Marinette didn't get the chance to return the Dragon Miraculous from earlier in the day, and she uses it to give herself a power-up. The unification of the Ladybug and Dragon Miraculouses allows Marinette to summon lucky charms and harness the elements of a storm. As Dragon Bug, she protects herself and Cat Noir from Miracle Queen's swarm of mind-controlling wasps. Without Dragon Bug, the heroes would have lost to Hawkmoth and could have become obedient soldiers to aid Chloe in her dominion over Paris. The water dome that Dragon Bug creates makes a barrier between herself and the villains, allowing her to place all of her attention on defeating her fellow Miraculous wielders. With an edge against the Wasp, she manages to help Cat Noir recover the Snake Miraculous, allowing him to unify it with the Cat Miraculous and become Snake Noir. Together, the 2 heroes have the extra power to defeat Miracle Queen and foil Hawkmoth's plans. If Dragon Bug returns in the future, she could give the heroes a much-needed edge when a fight starts to go south. After all, anyone who unifies with the Dragon Miraculous gains 3 powers instead of 1.
It'll be Dragon Bug to you, Chloe.
A few extra powers aren't going to save you, you know.
Number 3. Pennybug. There are occasions when taking a risk is necessary to save the day. However, the Season 4 finale takes the meaning of necessary risk to a new level. After everyone in Paris becomes conditioned to take risks by an akumatized villain, the heroes are left scrambling for a solution when devastating Centimonsters begin destroying Paris and strike back. These Centimonsters can use the same powers they're stuck with, meaning that the heroes can't touch them without bringing more destruction to the city. The terrible circumstances bring Marinette to unify 3 Kwamis in the hopes that she can reverse the damage caused by Shadow Moth. Although unifying 3 Kwamis would cause more physical strain on her body, she combines the Ladybug, Horse, and Rabbit Miraculouses to become the hero Pennybug. She uses their powers with great success, from throwing the Centimonsters into the sun with a voyage to traveling into the past with a burrow to steal the akumatized object. Pennybug is one of the few examples of a triple unification, so her return in Season 6 or beyond would be intriguing. The Ladybug and Rabbit Miraculouses are some of the strongest from the Chinese Miracle Box, so it's no surprise how efficient they are together. Instances have arisen where Alex couldn't wield her Miraculous, so the responsibility of protecting the timeline could fall on Marinette as Pennybug.
It's a good idea. Tiki, Fluff, Kalki, unify!
Number 4. Ladyfly. Miraculous World Paris was a raging success when it premiered. The multiverse was an unexplored element of the Miraculous Ladybug franchise, and fans were excited to meet the alter egos of their favorite heroes. Shadybug and Claw Noir were everything that the fans were hoping for, and although their stories came to a close at the end of the special, fans are eager to hear a mention of them in Season 6. However, many elements deserve a revisit, including the Ladybug and Butterfly Miraculous Unification. The unification was a surprise, as the Butterfly Miraculous had spent most of its screen time in the hands of the series' main villain, Gabriel. Fortunately, the special introduced an alternative version of Gabriel who uses the Butterfly Miraculous to protect Paris, as he uses its power to turn willing participants into heroes with wondrous powers. He assists Ladybug and Cat Noir throughout the special, but to lure the villains into a confrontation, Marinette unifies the Ladybug and Butterfly Miraculouses to become the hero Ladyfly. With the powers of the Butterfly Miraculous, she turns the alternate Gabriel into a hero, so they can hide as Kimiko and prevent Monarch from taking his powers during the upcoming battle. It's interesting to see how Marinette uses the Butterfly Miraculous. If Ladyfly had the chance to return to the main series, there's no doubt that Marinette would use her creative prowess to make some seriously unique and inspiring heroes. There are many secondary characters she could recruit to help her fight evil, giving everyone the chance to become a hero, even if only for a day.
Surprise, Ladybug. Ladyfly, actually. Nice to meet you. I love surprises.
Number 5. Bug Noir. Before the 5th season, when someone imagined the final confrontation between the heroes and Gabriel, the fight usually included Ladybug and Cat Noir. Many fans were shocked when the time finally arrived and Adrien remained locked away, incapable of learning the truth about his father and the girl he loved. However, Adrien doesn't allow Ladybug to face her biggest fight without some backup, which leads Plague to find her as she hides in the Agreste estate. When Gabriel finds her hiding spot and learns her secret identity, Marinette returns to the fight by unifying the Ladybug and Cat Miraculouses. She becomes the hero Bug Noir, sporting a combination of the hero's classic appearances, while conjuring lucky charms and cataclysms left and right. It's an unforgettable fight, and in the end, she uses her combined powers to back Gabriel into a corner. Bug Noir isn't a hero to take on lightly, as with multiple Miraculouses at his disposal, Monarch struggled to keep up with her attacks. There's also an added layer to Bug Noir's return in Season 6 and beyond. With the Ladybug and Cat Miraculous, Marinette has the potential to summon Gimme, since she knows that having her wish granted by the Kwami of reality can have serious consequences. Bug Noir's return could mean that Ladybug and her fellow heroes are facing their biggest threat.
Call me Bug Noir.
Since the Miraculouses have returned to their rightful wielders at the end of Recreation, it's unlikely that we'll see many new or recurring unifications in Season 6. However, if a time arises when a wielder can't assist in a villain attack, and their power is required, the first person they would entrust with their Miraculous would be the guardian Ladybug herself. These high-stakes situations could lead to some of Ladybug's most popular unifications, making a triumphant return as she takes on some extra responsibility to help save the day.
No! Tiki, Flag, unify!
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on our uploads.
Who are you?
Oh, it's me, Ladybug. Or rather, Ladybug with a few extra powers. Pennybug.